So after about 7 years, the car battery in my Evoque died. After popping the hood, I found there's a few extra steps that I wasn't used to, and so here's a video with some tips and tricks on how to replace the battery. After some shopping around, I found out that Costco sells the exact same battery that the dealership replaced for me underneath warranty, the H794R Interstate. And so I went over to Costco to pick up the battery as well as some other food and stuff.
I love food and stuff. It's where I buy all of my food. And most of my stuff.
The cost of the battery, this is January 2022, was $150, which was less than other places I looked at, especially when you take into account the Costco warranty. First things first, take pictures. Anything you touch, take a picture of it so that you can remember where those parts are when it comes time to putting it back together. So to get to the battery, you'll first notice that you'll have to remove this bar that's totally blocking the battery, right? And to remove the bar, you need to get to this, you need to remove this this vent. It looks like a vent, some type of vent thing, or exhaust. And to do that, you just simply unscrew this. Right, and I already did the other side, and it just simply comes out. Right, and let's just see this for a second. Here's one, and here's the other, right? And so say if you wanted to put it back in, you just that back in and screw it back in. After you remove the bolts on here and on that side, you'll notice that you have this one stubborn screw that even when you try to unscrew it, it will just kind of just be free and not want to move. And so what you got to do is you got to get your needle nose plier to grip underneath this plastic and squeeze this plastic so that the screw kind of is able to grip onto it and move upwards as you use your screwdriver. The wires connecting the negative and positive sides of the battery are going to be over where you need to remove the battery. So what I recommend doing is unscrewing the bolt to the negative side and moving that to each side, right? And that will allow you to get it up. I was able to not have to remove, not disassemble the positive side and just kind of drip it over like here, like you see. I'm gonna move this bar out the way. So this is the bolt that I removed so that it doesn't block, so this wire doesn't block the battery as I move it out right here. So now that you put the battery in, I should have videotaped it, but before you put the bar on and everything, and the exhaust or whatever this is, you should probably check to see if the car starts up to make sure that you got a good battery. And that's it. Thanks, guys.